Hi, Eric Wilson here, independent licensed mechanic, 30 years of experience. In the next short while, I'm going to show you the inside story on this 2017 Ford Fiesta so you can make yourself an informed decision. Now, coming in on the front left tire, you got about 50% tread on all-season radio, so down a bit, but definitely not out. Now, coming behind the front left tire, this is the left lower ball joint. Now, it's critical. It's the only thing that holds the left wheel to the chassis, and that is tight. This is your right, this is your left outer Stevie boot. Now, these boots are full of grease, and if it was ripped, you see grease all over the place. Important not to be, because it lubricates the axle going forward. This is the left inner Stevie boot, and again, same thing, good and dry. More importantly, right behind here, this right here is a leak point. If it's going to leak, it's going to leak right here because this is where the drive shaft comes out of the tranny. And you would see oil all around in here, and that is good and dry. That's a good sign. Now, speaking of leaks, bottom of the transmission here, very clean. Bottom of the motor here, no leaks that I can see. On your brakes, you've got about... front brakes are definitely down. You got about 5 to 10,000 K left, but I'm definitely gonna recommend you get a set of pads on your front brakes there, just to get things, just get things going new there. This is your left outer tie rod. Now this is critical. It's the only thing that holds the left wheel to the steering, and that is tight. This is your left sway bar link connected from there up to there. Now that's important to be connected because what it does, it dampens the sway when it goes around the corner. Now, coming across, now this is part of your exhaust right here. Nothing wrong with it. Big problem is that people laying on the ground and reaching up and going, cut, and getting about $100 to $125 at the wrecking yard. Well, now you got yourself about $1,000 repair. So what I'm gonna do, if you buy, I'm gonna put a catalytic theft protection system on it. Which very simply is that I'm going to be putting stainless steel cables top and bottom, and they're going to be clamped on there. And what's going to happen, remember they're laying on the ground, they reach up, they hit the cable with the Sawzall, and they say forget it and move on. That's one of the three for free that you're going to get if you buy. Now following your exhaust down, following it down, no cracks, no brakes that I can see. Here's your muffler. Yeah, so your exhaust, I'm not seeing any issues with that. Now, coming into the right rear tire, you got about 50% tread, all-season radios there. Down a bit, but definitely not. Now, this is your right rear shock. Now, you think, full of oil. If it was leaking, you'd see it dripping all the way down there, and it is not. Right rear spring suspension, that is intact. No cracks, no breaks. On your brakes, you've got about 20,000 K. Definitely you got lots of K left in your rear brakes now. So coming across to your left rear tire, about 50% tread on all season radios. Your left rear shock, good and dry. Left rear spring suspension intact, and no cracks, no breaks. About 20,000 K on your rear brakes. Now, this is your left front spring suspension. Now, this is it's a combination of spring and shock. Now, your spring, there are no cracks, no breaks, and this tube here is full of oil. If it was leaking, you'd see it dripping all the way down here, and that is good and clean. So that's on the front left, and that's good. And on the front right spring suspension, same thing. This is your spring suspension, no cracks, no breaks. More importantly, no indication of leak here, and that's good. So front right and left suspension is good. Okay, with my scanner plugged in, it says codes found 0. So there is no check engine codes, which is good. No cracks in your windshield, dash, nice and clean. Now I'll take you out and show you the condition of the motor. With the motor running. Shut the exhaust with the motor running. Very, very clean. Okay, something I always do is I take off the oil cap and I take a look underneath and see if there's any indication of white goo. Now, white goo would be a mixture of oil and antifreeze, which is a big problem. And there is no indication of this as far as I can see, which is a good thing. And in fact, I am not hearing any indication of problem with this motor at all. And as far as I can tell, this vehicle has been well maintained. Now, if you decide that you're going to buy, I'm going to give you, first of all, the catalytic theft protection system, but secondly, this right here is a theft protection system I'm going to wire into the fuse box. You're not going to see it, no, neither does anybody else, and it comes with its own fob. Now, the fob and this is what the fob is, and if this fob is 9 feet or more away from the car, it doesn't matter if the keys are in the ignition, it will not start. So all you have to do is carry this fob in your pocket, your wallet, your purse, it doesn't matter. As long as this fob is not near the car, it doesn't matter where the keys are, they cannot get stolen. So that's number 2. Number 3, this little device right here, I've used this for 30 years to save 10% gasoline, diesel fuel, natural gas. It doesn't look like much, but it works. It goes on the fuel line and it conditions the fuel to burn 10% more efficiently. In fact, I put it on my house, on my natural gas lines, and I'm saving 10% natural gas every single month. It never ever stops working. So that is the 3 for free, and that's if you buy, you're going to contact me because I'm going to put them on there for you. Now, I am the Cowboy Mechanic, and I'm hoping this helps you make an informed decision, and I'll be happy to show you the inside story on any vehicle you're interested in. No cost, and if you buy, the 3 for free. Have a great one.